What's up, everybody? It's Agent Mappin here with another YouTube video, and today we're back with another book review. And in this book review, we are doing the Gravity Falls Journal, which is no doubt my favorite book I have. And let's just jump straight on into the review. I'm going to tell it as if it's a story. Like, when I'm reviewing the book itself, I'm going to tell it as it's a story. But now the book, it's falling apart. Like, these middle section right here, I'm going to try to get to it without destroying that's what's already broke. But this whole middle section is gone. That's 6 pages, I do believe. It looks like 3 there, but there's a couple over there that I left out. There's some more. I left those out because they're the blank pages that separate the book. And I figured it would be easier if I'm using one hand if I just kept those separated. But bear in mind, I had this book, I think, about as long as I had the Minecraft books. But of course, I have used this way farther more. I know Minecraft. I know the journal, but I love reading the journal. I reread this journal at least 3 times a year. Get it? 3 times a year. I'm sorry. But, so I love this book. It's been used a lot, and it's only those pages falling out. I am probably eventually going to put some stuff here to hold in the pages. But other than that, it's a really good condition. Nice hardback journal. Tassel has been kind of destroyed. But of course, it's legit string. What do you expect it to stay 100% intact? Now, the story sets off with a scientist. The author of this book, well, let's just show you. The author of this book is, it's been ripped out. It's volume 3, but where's the author? I guess the author is, I'm joking, I know the author. The author is Stanford Pines, aka the real author who actually wrote the book is Alex Hirsch. But in this story, Stanford wrote this book. Now, it's a journal of his dialogue. Now, I'm just going to read you guys the first page, just so you can get a little idea, a little view. This is my favorite book, just if I have not mentioned that. But I'm just going to read you this first page right here, just so you guys can kind of get an idea. It's hard to believe that I have been... Sorry, I cannot read it over the phone. I gotta go read it up. It's hard to believe that it's been 6 years since I began researching the strange and wondrous secrets of Gravity Falls, Oregon. In all my travels, never have I observed so many curious things. Gravity Falls is indeed a geographical, what the heck? I said that so wrong. Oddity. Now, some of these words, I know how to say them, I just can't pronounce them. But pretty much what this book is about is a scientist, and he's attracted to strange. He is strange. If you notice, this has 6 fingers, not 5. Not just because it's a cartoon. He has 6 fingers. He is different from the rest of the people. He loves the strange and wondrous things of Gravity Falls, Oregon. And honestly, there's not much else to say. That's just why he wrote the journals. He recorded some stuff in here. There's 2 other volumes, but they're not actual physical books. But see, they have like the Campfire or Scrampfire Steve, which is a tree monster. You know, you got all these awesome, the Bottomless Pit, that's a really famous one. The Truth-Telling Teeth. You got all these amazing researches, I guess, and it moves on to the Ghost. It has a whole category of ghosts. They even leave hints and references to a whole bunch of ghosts, which I think I know all of them. Like, obviously, Casper is right here. And you got the Pranksters, which I don't know if this one's 100% true, but I think these may be based off the Home Alone, Marv and Harry. And you know, you got all these other ones. And now I know some of these other references too, like Pinhead, I don't remember his name. But Krueger, obviously I know him. The Grim Reaper. And you got all these strange shapes. Half of these shapes doesn't even appear in the book or even the show. But you know, this one's obviously Gobblewonker. I know some of you guys, I'm talking about this and you have no clue what it is. I really recommend you guys go and watch the show or even buying the book. It's only like $12. It's really good. You got the Moose, which he turns out to be a bad guy. But of course, you already know this. Even if you just bought the book, you'd know this. So that's not really spoiling nothing. He records it like it's his diary. And then, you know, he has his assistant come, starts writing it in code. Which actually, in this book, there are actual codes to crack. I don't know if there's any on this particular page or not. But there is codes you crack in here. I try to see if I find one. It even goes on like a little journey, so it has like its own chapters. It's really nice. It's really amazing. I'm going a little bit more detail in this book than I did the other books. This might be a shorter episode, but I'm trying to shove it all in a shorter episode. You got all these crazy, amazing things. The Grimloplin, the memory gun. I can't see it through the phone, so I'm not even going to attempt. But y'all guys can see it. You got this guy. I don't think he shows up in the show. The witch, Hand Witch. She shows up quite a bit in the actual show itself. I love this guy. The base, which is where this journal is found. Like whenever in the show, if you go watch the show, it's legit in the very first episode where they, well not they, but Dipper, main protagonist, not the part that's right in this part of the journal, but Dipper, the other author of the journal, he finds it in a mechanical tree, which is the tree. She even says right there, hiding spot. And this, now, one thing I forgot to neglect to mention, there's two authors in this book. Take away Alex Harsh, who actually wrote this entire book. But if you want to go by the story of the show, there's two authors of the book, Stanford and Dipper. Right now we're reading Stanford. Stanford will be this like normal cursive, fancier handwriting. Dipper will be blue and more comic font, I believe it's called. And then there's other small authors, but the main two big authors are Dipper and Ford. And you got more things, even puzzle right here. Now, if I had the deluxe version, you can turn off the lights and black light on, and this will actually show its own little code. Actually, all the pages will show its own code. It's pretty neat, pretty nice to hide. And then they got the moose again. A lot of cool, crazy encounters. Now, I'm going to skip this section right here because it's falling out. So I'm just going to skip a little bit. And right here, you see how I told you it's like a different color and different kind of font? But there's Dipper's font. And there's like Stanford's font. You see, it's like way easier and different to read and crazy, crazy cool stuff. And then there's this Dipper's sister, Mabel. As I think Dipper, no, he's not there yet. Okay. You got the Gobblewonker, which I was talking about right there. I don't think it actually says his name on that page. Old Man McGucket. You got all these nice characters in here. Nice, crazy stuff. Got Gideon Gleeful, Wendy Corduroy. And now here's what's on my other font. This pink font is, see, even in the colorful like this is Mabel's drawing, which is Dipper's twin sister. So it's really confusing. It's really cool. And you see right here, this is black, but do not mistake this is Ford. Ford is not in this book right now. If you notice, this whole thing is blue now. It changed. I ain't gonna tell you how it changed or why it changes. You go watch the show and find that out. But this clone schedule, this is Dipper's clone. That's why it's kind of in the same font, but just different color. And then you got Dipper coming back. It's kind of cool. Quentin Trimley, the 18th President of the United States of America. By the way, I did not just read that. I remember that. Got Dipper and Mabel in their like little robo outfits. Got, of course, Mabel riding right here because it's all colorful and bright and pink and Super Piggy, Rumble McSkirmish. All this crazy, crazy stuff. Summerween. More Mabel, crazy stuff. Dinosaurs. The moose. More Mabel. Gideon. All this crazy, crazy stuff. And then Ford's back here at this point. I'm going to go back a couple pages. This is a blank page in the book. It's like a pause, kind of. Classified like the book has been taken by the government. And then Ford comes back. And now he's writing. And then he's like, I am back. Where did he go? We'll watch the show and find that out. And then he starts describing the people, like his brother Stanley. We got the Mystery Shack, which was his old lab. You got Seuss. You got Wendy. He describes all these people in his way. You got Mabel. And then Dipper. Has a little I'm like wrong page. Birthmark right here. Nice, crazy. Riff. Going through his travels of the Nightmare Realm. All these crazy stuff. See, it's like has chapters. Like right now, all this I'm going through is his chapter of his story. You got all this crazy stuff. And then he goes to protect his mind. All this crazy stuff. Now, I'm saying little small things that kind of gives it away a little bit. But I'm also making it as like a teaser. It's like, wait, what does that mean? You have to go watch the show to figure out what it means. Got the worst has happened. Bill has been loose into our world. The book, it gets destroyed. No more pages. Now, here's when it gets interesting. This is where the show ends. Right here. The show ends in this part of the book. Like, in the show, the book gets destroyed, and this is the end of the book. So this would be the last page. But, fun fact, if you buy the journal, you get more of the show. The build burned all the journals. But, actually, he did not. They come back. Dipper finds the journal again. He starts writing in it how they defeated Bill. Everyone should know that zodiac sign. Got this nice print right here. Brothers, you know, Ford's back now. They're talking about what their plans is for the future. And then, you know, more strange places. You know, paranormal hiding spots are in red. Got Stanley and Stanford together. Got that nice outro. And now this page right here is amazing. I love this page. This page, when I'm upset, I read that page. And the actual end of the Pine Family book. That was the journal. It was an amazing book. Even though I just flipped through it, I felt like I read every single page again. But I had an idea about halfway through this book. If y'all want to see me read this book, comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know. Because honestly, I'll be more than happy to do a series of me reading this book. I can read a certain amount of pages an episode, read until I just don't want to read no more. I don't know. I could probably make the episodes about 10 minutes long. Like about this one is a little bit longer. But just let me know. If y'all want to see me read this book, let me know. Because honestly, I would be so down to do that. And I'll do some crazy stuff if y'all want to see me read this book and have a whole series just on this book. Go ahead, let me know. Leave it down in the comment section below and let me know if y'all want to see this book being read. Now, I know one thing, well, now that the book review is over, book review is officially over. Now, just time for me. Actually, I'm going to put the book there just so you guys get something to look at. I might even just bring this over just so I can, but, alright, you can just look at the book. Okay. So I want to tell you guys, I'm sorry, I have not been uploading. I have been having troubles with my stand and recording videos. Actually, I can just record the camera on. I'm sorry guys, I have not been recording. I've been having trouble with videos and editing. I still have not been able to edit my videos yet. So I'm sorry about that, and I am trying my utmost to get that fixed for y'all guys. But that's why I've not been uploading, and also I've been starting to get a little busier. But I got some stuff planned. I want to probably put together my RC car. Let me know in the comments if y'all want me to record me putting it together, or if you guys want me to put it together and do my video. Got tie-dye stuff. I did a tie-dye video, but I had to take it down, unfortunately, because there were some technical issues with it. So I had, unfortunately, to take down that video. But I can make more tie-dye. I got all the tie-dye stuff. So if y'all want to see that, let me know. Just let me know what y'all want to see. I can do crazy things. I got a whole bunch of tools I can build. I got a piano. Well, not really a piano, but a keyboard. I don't know if y'all want to see me try to create music or make music or learn music. Just let me know. I know the Gravity Falls theme song to this book on this piano. So if y'all want to see me do the piano, let me know. Just give me ideas, drawing, anything. Just give me some ideas. And I love y'all guys. Hope you have a safe, fantastic rest of y'all day. And watch out. The moose might be after y'all next. Catch y'all in the next video. You thought I was gonna play the theme song? You're wrong. But if you want me to play the theme song, let me know. Haha, tricked y'all, and peace out.